For years, whispers turned to headlines. Rumors became court filings. And the world watched as the monstrous secrets of Jeffrey Epstein slowly unraveled. But one question remained. Who else was involved? Who walked those halls, boarded those flights, and slipped away untouched? We were told there was a list. A so-called client list. The names of powerful men and women tied to Epstein's empire of exploitation. And now, just as pressure mounts, just as demands for justice rise, officials step forward and say, there is no list. Nothing to see. Nothing to share. But is that really the truth? Let's break it down. Jeffrey Epstein was convicted again in 2019, this time federally, for operating a sex trafficking ring of minors. He died in his cell weeks later under suspicious circumstances. But before that, he'd already served a cushy sentence in Florida for similar charges thanks to a now infamous secret plea deal. Over the years, more than 30 victims came forward. Some were just 14 years old when Epstein's network pulled them in. Victims like Virginia Giuffre testified under oath, naming not just Epstein but Ghislaine Maxwell, Alan Dershowitz, and even Prince Andrew. Thousands of pages of court documents have since been unsealed. Depositions, flight logs, photo evidence. In 2024, a federal judge released more than 3,000 pages from Giuffre's defamation suit against Maxwell. Names emerged. Celebrities, politicians, billionaires. But something was missing. There was no master list. No black book of clients spelled out as perpetrators. Just scraps, witness requests, deposition targets, travel manifests. And always a disclaimer. Inclusion in these documents does not imply guilt. The media confirmed it. CBS News, ABC, Axios, even court analysts admitted these were connections, not convictions. Some names, like Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew, had already been known for years. Some, like Dershowitz, were cleared or settled. So why did so many believe a hidden list still existed? By 2025, public outcry reached a boiling point. Theories flew across social media. Lawmakers demanded answers. Even Trump's own allies hinted that a bombshell was coming. The Department of Justice responded with a full-scale review. Their findings? No evidence of a client list. No blackmail files. No secret takedown coming. Attorney General Pam Bondi made additional records public. Photos, hard drives, CD-ROMs. But even then, nothing definitive. The Dodge concluded Epstein died by suicide. The investigation is closed. And no further criminal charges are expected. The official narrative. Case closed. No list. No plot. No high-profile conspirators. But the public isn't buying it. And maybe they shouldn't. Because here's what we do know. Epstein had deep ties with powerful individuals. Some were in government. Some were celebrities. Some had everything to lose. So why deny the list now? Could there be more to this than we're being told? Consider this. What if the DOJ's denial isn't about evidence but about risk? If a verified list did include names like Donald Trump already linked in public flight logs and lawsuits, how would the country react? In an era of political volatility, where even rumors can trigger violence or assassination attempts, perhaps the government decided transparency was just too dangerous. Or maybe the Epstein list, real or not, perhaps served another purpose. Distraction. A convenient smokescreen. A public obsession to redirect attention away from darker, more immediate, high-profile crimes committed not by Epstein's circle but by governments themselves. After all, if we're all fixated on a list that may not exist, who's watching what is happening behind closed doors? No matter what you believe, one thing's clear. The Epstein case is far from over. The questions haven't been answered, they've only been buried. And until we know the whole truth, the list may not exist. But the cover-up, that just might. This is Mr. X's Mind to the Obvious. Presented by Bald and Bonkers Network LLC.